Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome, guys. Good to have you all here with me. We got, who all we got here? We got Adam, Ant, Will, Chris, Brian, Justin, Tim, Rob, Eric. Good to see all you guys out there. Joshua. Rob's moving. Nice, Rob. Have fun with the move. That's always a whole bunch of fun. Alright, guys. We're going to be, we're doing some of the original Mud Runner here. I finally got this working. Or not the original Mud Runner, excuse me. Original Spintires game. So the first Spintires that came out, then they put a patch, a beta patch out for it here. I guess it was maybe last week now. Adding a few small things to the game, just improving it overall, which is pretty cool that they're actually doing that. And I guess they're going to start working on the original game now and trying to beef that up a little bit. Which is kind of curious, like, you know, weird because, you know, Mud Runner's out. But apparently these are going to be like two different games. I guess there's two different goals with these games. I can't say 100% sure because it almost seems like, to me, it almost seems like they're just trying to grab some money because Mud Runner has so much attention that it's sold so many copies. It seems like these guys are trying to get in on that with the original now. I don't see how there can't be a conflict there of some sort, but it is what it is, guys. We're going to jump into this. It's pretty fun. It's definitely a different experience than what we're normally used to here, guys. So definitely keep that in mind when you're seeing me play. I'm going to be working on the coast, and one downfall to this is when you play multiplayer, there's no saved games. You can't come back in with your friends later and pick up pick up where you left off. It's not like that here with the original one. Yeah, Chris, I've seen a truck just like that before, dude. That shit is insane, man. It's wild. Be interesting to see how that is in the long run, though. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is good stuff. Oh, there's Kibby. Nice. It's got the original. You guys can already see how different it is here. I'm gonna go with the vehicles they're recommending here. You only get 2 stars for the game balance here. Each one of these trucks is a 1-star truck, so that puts us at our 2-star cap right there. So I'm gonna go with what they're offering, and this is not quite as easy as Mud Runner is. It's a little bit different. You can get stuck easier. The one starting vehicle, for instance, that we're going to have here doesn't have all-wheel drive and doesn't have a differential lock, and it actually has chains on the tires. And that's one of the things you could do in the original Spintires. You could switch around the tires. Oh, I guess he can't. I guess he can't change his own trucks either. Howard coming in with 100 stars. Appreciate that, man. What's going on, bro? We're out here about to fire up the original Spintires game. Should be a good time. I'm just waiting a moment here to see if anybody else is joining me. Got Kibby in here. Looks like Cal. And one other person, Lowen. Alright, he's in the game. Alright, James, right on, man. So we're just waiting on Calvin. Shit. Who's this guy? Alright, good, he left. Come on, Cal. Where you at, brother? Get this spot before somebody else takes it. Or maybe Calvin's not playing. I don't think I've seen him in the chat. Well, that's okay. This guy joined. I don't think Cal's there anyway. Oh, Cal says he's trying to come in. All right. Alright. I got these invited. I got them invited. Now we don't have to worry. Junior, you got the original, man? Did you get the new beta pouch that they put out like last week? It added rain to the game. I guess they added some new sound effects, supposedly. Like I said, it'll be really interesting to see what they're going to do with this. Especially because we got Mud Runner 2 coming out this year. Low-win. Gotcha. Not low-wan. Low-win. Yep, this is the original Spintires with the beta patch. Alright, these guys are all readied up. Let's get this fired up. We'll be doing some GTA later, guys. Trying to get more new people out into the server. So some of you guys should notice, I think the graphics right off the bat look a little bit different than they do in Mud Runner. Camera is going to be different as well. It's not going to be centered on the truck like it used to be. I mean, you can get shots like this now on the camera. Before, it used to kind of just would revolve around the vehicle itself. So this is the old school camera that would drive people nuts. We are going to start out though in the 130. We got to get this thing over to the garage. We got the chained wheels which are on it. You can see that. It's got chain tires on there. Except he's trying to back up. Another difference here, guys, is no first-person view. You get this view. The camera over top of the cab, basically. Garage tool cart. I'm gonna take that with me, and hopefully we'll be able to get this transported. Now, this is like I was saying. This vehicle right here does not have all-wheel drive, and it does not have a differential that's locked. I'm gonna go to this point and cut through here, rather than trying to go through this mud trail. Alright, here we go. We're on our way. This truck, man, people will hate this truck just because it has no all-wheel drive and no differential lock. Relying on the chained wheels and other vehicles like what Kibby's in there to help out. I think Kibby's gonna have a flashback here of this game is a lot easier to get stuck when you go off-roading. James, if you didn't have the patch installed, that's probably why I kicked you out. I'm surprised it actually even let you join the game. That's weird. But yeah, you gotta have the beta patch. That's the version of the game we're playing. No, this is gonna be my turn. Let's try to get this thing going a little quicker. Hey, there's Shad. What's going on, man? Over in the YouTube channel. Good to see you, brother. Playing the original Spintires right now. Here, let me show you guys this camera. On top of the cab. Yeah, a lot of people hate this truck, man. I can definitely understand why. This is a truck that needs assistance with it, honestly. You need like another truck that goes along to try to help you out in certain areas. Hey, John, good to see you, my man. Appreciate you sharing the stream, John. And what else? John, supporter anniversary 3 months. Thank you, John. Appreciate it, brother. Chris. Back in my day, we had horses pull our trucks. I want to get a little bit of a running start here. Oh, so much for the running start. I better drop that down into first. Oh my god, this is going terrible already. Now, one thing you can do in the original Spintires is you can winch a lot further. Look at that current though, man. That is a strong current. I'm going to have to throw a winch out here, guaranteed, to get my front end up. Looks like right there I can get a connection going. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that front tire just like wedged in the mud. There goes Calvin with his river crossing. But yeah, you can definitely winch to another vehicle. I don't have any winching locations on the rear of my truck, though. Buddy. Hang on a second. Buddy's acting crazy. Okay. So this vehicle right here in particular, you can see I only have 2 winching locations, which are on the front bumper. There's nothing on the back. Unless... parked trailer. Detached trailer. Oh, no, I just hooked it up again. Detached trailer. There we go. Oh shit, my truck is sinking in the mud right now. Did he not take the winch? What the hell is going on? Yeah, there's nothing I can do for him. He's got to grab that tree like I did, or Kibby's gonna have to come over here and help him out. What's going on, Dakota? To use the winch, you gotta open the advanced menu, which is V. I don't know why he can't reach that tree, though. I was in the same spot. Alright, well, we're back on paved ground here. He's gonna have to get Kibby or somebody else to help him out here. I don't know. Alright, there's Kibby. He's on his way over. I don't know why he can't grab that tree. He must be just out of range of it or something. Nope, now he's moving. I think he found it now. Try to go first to fourth gear. We'll do second to fourth gear. Eric, do I look stuck to you, brother? I don't think so. Now, this place isn't marked. It's gonna be like somewhere right there, I think. Yep, I'm using the steering wheel, pedals, shifter. Eric, what I do is take care of business. You stick around a little longer, you'll learn that, my friend. I know you're new here. But I entertain and I take care of business. I'm not the village idiot here, bro. G27, Brandon, which I am, which is my favorite. I mean, out of the Logitech series, G29 is a good wheel. Don't get me wrong. I just like the G27 because of the shifter has all the extra buttons on it. The G29, they moved all those buttons over to the actual wheel itself, and I like being able to, you know, have both my hands on the controls. Boy, I hit that bridge perfectly. It's still gonna slow down on me though here. I gotta throw a winch. Look how far you can winch in this game. It's crazy. What's going on, Jake? Oh, alright, cool, Brandon. You got the Xbox version of the G9 or the G29. It's a good steering wheel, man. I just don't like that they don't have the buttons on the shifter. You know? If you look at the G27, you would see what I mean. I'm gonna have to winch my way up the majority of this trail, I guess. I can see a nice looking truck sitting up there. I think that's like a 255 or something. Hey CJ, what's up, man? I don't think this one ever actually fully released. I think that's why. I guess they sold the idea to Saber, and then they put out Mudrunner. But then these people still own the rights to the game in some degree. It's weird. But if you've noticed, Mudrunner is no longer called Spintires Mudrunner. It's just called Mudrunner now. And Mudrunner 2 is going to be just Mudrunner 2. There's no... They're trying to make it so there's not a connection to this game. Alright, so we got 2 garage points that we can drop off there. We did get a better truck there, which is going to be a huge help now that we don't have to use this blue thing anymore. If you run out of fuel, man, you run out of fuel, you got to get another fuel truck to come fill you up. Or, you know, just like in real life, you're sitting there. So this is a repair truck. Repair trucks in MudRunner have one garage point. In here, they're not giving you any. But at least we're in a much better vehicle now. Alright, Kibby found himself a truck. So he is in a, it's not Seng, but I think that is a C375, and I think I'm in a C255, which is the older version of the truck he's in. He's not carrying garage points, but Cal is. There's Cal. Let me help Cal get pulled in here. Oh wait, he lost his trailer. Oh, Cal went off the bridge. Well, I guess I'm gonna go look and see if I can find another truck. There's a kiosk. I don't see any trucks back in there. Oh, there's the watch point. We'll grab that really quick. Alright, on our way to try to see if there's any other trucks sitting around here that we can unlock. Maybe another garage trailer or something to help us get that garage opened up. Hey Danny, what's up, man? Take it out of all-wheel drive, drop it down in 5th gear. There's another loading site back there. I don't see anything in there. Nope. Anything on the other side there? It should be a big circle. There's another blue truck. There we go. There's that orange truck, but I don't know if that's going to be all-wheel drive. That might be a street truck only. Yeah, I think it is. That's not going to be of any use. Almost looks like there's something back in there. That 130 just has a carriage for logs. What's going on, Hunter? Welcome, man. We're out here exploring at the moment. Okay, let's see here. So we're at this log kiosk. And there is another truck to unlock down there. We'll jump in this and cruise down there quick. Hey Ricky, what's going on, man? Out here trying out the beta patch on the original Spintires game. They put this patch out like a week ago. Added the rain, which you guys can see it's starting to rain right now in the game. And I guess it added some new vehicle sounds. I'm not sure what their main goal is here. I couldn't find too much information when I was trying to look into all of this. It's funny how the original game doesn't have the actual first-person view. It has this hood view or this roof view. I kind of like this view, but I feel like it should have the interior view as well. Mudrunner needs this view. So that's the one Kibby's cruising around in. Kyle's going for that cloaking over there. Kibby's taking that trail up to the north. I'm gonna go southwest. That was amazing. Just drove over that little hill right there and she just rolls right on her side. I forgot, that thing is a little top heavy. That's alright. We'll use this one. Probably better that I get this over to the other side of the map anyway. I could just flip that little truck back over, no problem, but honestly, like I said, I don't really care. I'm just gonna keep going with this one. Oh no, don't you dare! Don't you roll on that little hill. What the hell? What is up with that hill? It doesn't look like it should roll over. It looks like I should be able to drive right over that thing. Ah, screw it. Maybe I better just get it flipped back over. Just in case I need it later. Hey, Key. What's going on, man? Yeah, I'll be playing some GTA 5 later. We're out here reliving a classic right now, guys. There's a trail, I think. That's not. Yep, maybe this way. Chris, you got me on Steam? This is it. We gotta go southwest, and this is the right direction. Let's hit it. I like this view, sitting on top of the crane, driving down through the woods. There's just like a video somebody posted up on the top fans page where there's these Russians out there, man, doing this in real life, and there's a guy like sitting on the front of the truck. And I'm just like, dude, that guy's crazy as hell doing that. Yeah, we're is it gonna roll? Feels like it. I'm not gonna change the view. I'm gonna keep going. We're burning the midnight oil. Oh no, it's only about, it's almost 10 o'clock in game. Or no, I'm sorry, almost 11 o'clock in game. I'm gonna say there, 22:48. There's the trail over there. I can try to hit second gear, but we might start spinning. No, it's still running good. I want to kind of keep going west. Let me see where we're at. No, I guess I could go north. Get up to that trail. There's the 130. So we're here. There's the trail right there. No, I really don't need to. I'm just gonna go right for it. I was thinking I was gonna go up to the garage, swap this out for some garage parts. There's no point in doing that right now. I'm gonna take this over to the log kiosk. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'll get that other truck and use that for, oh shit. Son of a bitch, I can't work the camera right in this damn game. I was like, shit, I can't see what my trailer's doing. Perfect, Rhino. Perfect. It's alright. We gotta get this truck over there anyway. Unreal. I was backing up. I was trying to switch the camera quick so I could see what the trailer was doing. Oh, Matt, you would be better off just going on eBay and buying a piece of scrap. This stuff's cheap if you just go online and buy a small piece. Like go on eBay, or no, even Amazon. Just get like a little test sample. How the hell am I stuck on these rocks? I gotta keep my eyes on the screen. Oh, we're here. Oh, come on. Hey, there's my man Paul. What's going on, Paul? There we go. Kibby got that garage point in there now. Push that out of the way. Why isn't it showing me a location on the rear? Alright, get this damn trailer out of the way. Yeah, there's certain parts of this game that make it make the realism a little bit more there than the other game, and I'm not sure. I didn't really notice that until I came back to this game, and I was playing it late last night, and I was like, man, I'm definitely seeing some distinct differences. It almost seems like this game is more difficult than Mud Runner. Good so far, Paul. Good so far, my man. How are you doing? That's the real question. No, you got a lot going on there. Hopefully all is well, Paul. It's gonna roll away. Okay, not what I originally wanted to do. So I'm making this right-hand turn up here into the dirt. Don't hate the play, hate the game. Oh, I'm not hating the game, my man. I think you meant don't hate the player. Appreciate it, Philip. Got that one on the run. Now, it would be nice if we could clear these rocks out of here somehow. Kinda got an interesting idea. I know you can't do this in Mud Runner, but let's just see if there's a difference. No, I was trying to grab one of the rocks there. This is interesting because in Mud Runner you can't move your camera around like this when you're operating the crane. Oh! Wow! Can I pick up the rest of them? That was amazing. I can't believe it actually picked one of those rocks up. They seem really heavy. No. My crane is temporarily possessed there. Let's see if I can pick up this one. Even bigger. I think my wheel might be in the way. All right. Well, it was cool to dream. All right, pulling into the kiosk right now. No, all you need to do is you need to go to your Steam library, right-click your game, go to Properties, then go to the Beta tab, select it from the drop-down menu. It'll say Beta, and then it'll automatically install it, and you're good to go. picking up medium logs. And look how weird it is. It shows 2 dots on the ends of the log rather than 1 in the middle. Difference from Mudrunner. Not sure why. Maybe to show you if it's like lined up properly. Yeah, it's weird using the crane from that direction. Oh yeah, it is. That's exactly what it is. So if one of the ends is out, it'll show you which end of the log has the issue. That's another thing. I wonder why they got rid of that in Mudrunner. I just thought it wasn't needed. Maybe that was part of the beta. Hey, what's going on, Delta? Finally got this working with the steering wheel and the shifter. It was weird. That was such a weird issue. And the issue was, boy, look at that. I'm having a hard time. I almost miss that they have that camera like they do in Mudrunner now for the crane, instead of positioning it for yourself. But the issue I was having was my steering wheel just was not loading in any of the settings for the game. And just this game. Pretty weird. Position my truck properly. I just gotta straighten it out a little bit and get all that restored. Good to go. Alright, so there's a 4-point load. This thing is gonna be crazy top heavy, especially playing the original Spintires here. It's definitely a little bit more simulation based in my opinion than Mudrunner is. Paul, it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. I'm definitely enjoying it. Hey, there's Al. Al, I didn't even see you coming in, man. Good to see you too, brother. Glad to have you out there. Alright, Chris, enjoy it, man. I hope it's awesome, as everybody's saying. A buddy of mine was saying it's really, really good. I think I've seen one person so far saying they didn't like it, but there's always going to be that one person. Alright, let me get a drink, guys. I will be right back, and we're going to continue here, get these logs dropped off somewhere, and then get the other garages opened up as well. So, I will be right back, guys. Hang with me. Okay, guys. Got my drink. Grab myself a snack here. No spoilers. Yeah, no. You drop spoilers, you get banned. And no fake spoilers or any nonsense like that. If I see somebody say something about the movie, I'm gonna ban you. Just, I'm putting it out there. I don't want anybody ruining it for anybody else out there. I already had to ban one guy. Alright. Let's see, where are we going? So there's two garage, oops, two delivery points, lumber mills, here and here. I am here. Looks like this is where I'm going either way. So let me get turned around. Well, I'll do it, bro. Don't you do it. You'll miss the stream someday. Alright, so out onto this main trail, wrap all the way around to the dirt trail, drop off, or jump off onto that, and then it basically Ys off to the two different drop-off locations. It doesn't really matter which one we go to. No, everybody, just forget about the movie. We don't need anybody dropping anything, ruining anybody's good time. You know what I mean? Let's get off it. It's nonsense. I don't think it's funny, personally. So, let's just focus on the stream and get this truck through here. Especially when there's people paying money to go see it, you know? There you go. See, Kibby doesn't even care. So, you got people like that, you got people who do care, you got people who just want to ruin it for other people. This stream is not a hostile environment. So if you're going to try to bring negativity in here, I will ban you. I don't really care. Just going to be blunt about it, guys. So, let's just focus on the game. I have this location marked, so I don't have to check my map. It's kind of weird that it's not giving me an alert because I have my differential locked. Mud Runner doesn't do it either because I use a steering wheel, but I figured the original game would still give you the warning. Or cause damage at least. No, it's up here. Oh, somebody's already doing a garage delivery. I'm not sure where he's at right now, Matt. Oh, he's out in the kitchen eating, actually. Dewey, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. This is a hell of a muddy trail. You can see Calvin over there hauling the garage points. Exactly, Howard, exactly. See, Howard gets it. Ah, Space Engineers. I was not a big fan of Space Engineers, honestly, man. It's like you gotta grind so much in that game and then your ship breaks in the stupidest, easiest ways. If I was gonna play a space game, I'd much rather play Imperium. Active X, he still plays Imperium. He streams it. I think Jordan and Rob, they still play it. I'm just not into them. I'm just not into it right now. I don't see anything wrong with the beta. People are complaining about some of the sound effects in here. They don't like the new sound effects. You know, none of the sound effects bother me except for this one. It's the only sound effect in the game that bothers me because it does not sound like a truck horn at all. Other than that, I don't really have a problem. The rain, I think, is kind of cool. I just wish that the rain was actually more of something other than just these random little dots coming down on the screen. I wish the rain actually made it so that it actually gets wet, you know, and that the rain would come and go, maybe. So the sun would come out, the ground would get dry, and then when the rain is out, the ground is wet. There's more mud. If they did things like that, that would be epic. But I don't have a problem with the rain. I still think it's kind of cool. But have a good one, Delta. I'll catch you later, man. Dude, I wasn't even paying attention, man. I'm just cruising along here. I could try to catch up with him. I might be able to. I don't think he's using a steering wheel. And because he's not using a steering wheel and a shifter, he's not going to have the same gearing that I have. He's going to be stuck to like 1+. Whereas I'm in like 3rd gear right now. Could start to lose traction here. Yep, I gotta drop it down to 1st. The snow isn't in the beta. I think the snow is in Mud Runner 2. I think in this beta it's just rain. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe there is snow. But that'd be kind of stupid if there was, because I'm sure the ground doesn't turn white. Man, it'd be epic, man, if they could get that going. Where this would actually, like, fill in and get worse because of the rain. Then they could get really creative, put excavators in the game, and make it so you could divert the water out of certain areas. That would just be too cool, man. Now I'm just getting way ahead of myself. Go. Desperately needed that fuel, dude. Alright, now we'll be able to make it all the way to the objective. Get my camera spun around. Oh boy, what's the camera doing? Yeah, I know, man. I stream a lot of games just to try to bring a lot of good content to the stream, just to show everybody, you know, a nice diversity of games as well. And there's so many good games out there to show. James, you're not on my friends list, that's why. You gotta add me on Steam, man. If you go in the video description, you can find it there. It's a friends only lobby. Oh man, Shannon, dude, brother. That is shitty, man. Damn. Shannon, when you get some money together, bro, and you want to look for something, let me know. And I will hunt. Even if you just want to get something. I think the cheapest computer that I've seen worth getting was like 400 bucks. So, if you get something going, bro, and you want to try to get something, you know, online, I can help you look, Shannon. Unless you just want to try to go to the pawn shop again and find something that way. I only see 2 people playing the original Spintires, Kibby and Cal. Now I see you launching the game. Lowen. Alright, so we got that 4 out of 8 dropped off there. Not sure why the big celebration. It's not even finished. I don't think how I want to do this. I guess I'll go up here, swap that out, and then bring it back over to the kiosk. I don't think Kibby's there. It looks like he's stuck. Because that truck has no all-wheel drive. I don't even think it has a differential lock. There you go, Al. Yeah, I don't like that, Shannon. I'd rather actually have the actual button. Right there it is. Alright, we got to the garage with the old school 255. Let's get this thing swapped out for a logging truck. And how do I want to configure this? Let's look and see here. Oh, there's definitely different road tires we could put on this too. I think I like these ones over these. could keep it that way just to change things up, but I think I'm gonna keep the default tires on there for now. So it has the rear crane. I'm looking to see. Yeah, it has to. It has a cart. Hang on a second. Buddy, what are you doing? He's about to attack his brother. Buddy's not the nicest cat. Alright, I guess that's the combination I gotta go with. Okay, I see. So yeah, it doesn't have that crane available. I gotta get rid of that spare wheel. It's a little bit different in this one. In the original one, in the Mud Runner, you can get both kind of cranes, both types of cranes. So that's all I can do. I can't even pull a cart. Hey, Corey, what's up, man? Bill, welcome, guys. Good to see you. All right, let's go. Oh, it's sinking. Nah, the good mafia. We'll be doing more of the mafia. Somebody sent me a vehicle. They were like, "Oh, this would be perfect for the mafia." It was actually a an Escalade. I was like, "Yeah, that's what I was saying they needed." Mr. Fingers. Johnny Fingers. I gotta remember, what voice was I doing with Johnny Fingers? Nice, Josh is gonna go see Endgame too. A lot of people are, man. Don't be dropping anything about it then when you get back, man. Hope you enjoy it. I'm sure it's gonna be good. I've been hearing a lot of good things. Is this where I pull in? Yeah, I think it is. The New Yorker voice. I think I was doing a combination of the cop voice and trying to do an Italian voice. I gotta remember, because I was trying a few different things. Kiosk. I should have knew that wasn't the right trail. You know, Matt, me and Mrs. Rhino were just talking about that earlier, actually. That game's not really getting that good of reviews. I was kind of excited about that game when I first saw it, and then I was like, I found out it's a PlayStation exclusive, which isn't a big deal, because Mrs. Rhino has a PS4 Pro. So, if it was really good, I could potentially play it on her PS4. But, it's not doing that great with the reviews. I don't know why. Now, I might check out World War Z, that game, because that is getting good reviews. Oh, Jesus, this crane. Alright, packed up, ready to roll. Corey says he's downloading Outlaws right now, gonna see how it goes. Nice, Corey, let me know how it is, man. I've been still watching it, and people are still saying it's still really glitchy. Hopefully they get some progress going. I would imagine they're gonna just drop a nice patch and probably get some of that stuff sorted out here soon. Hey, what's going on, Charlie? Welcome, man. I think it's more than a little glitch though active. That's the thing, man. I saw somebody saying somewhere that there's like a known glitch that basically breaks PvP multiplayer. So if that's broken, I think that just means basically that people are going to be able to raid your base or kill you and stuff like that. And I don't know if they have it set up so that it's PvE only or PvP or how that works. But I would want to play in a server where you can have both. I want the human element as well, especially if I'm doing an Old West game, you know what I mean? I want to be able to ride around on our horses with our posse, you know, robbing people, kidnapping people, whatever. That's all part of the fun, I think. Matt, that's a good possibility, man. That's a good possibility. We'll just have to see how it goes. I'll check out some videos on it then. It's just like the initial trailer that I saw of the game. Yeah, it looked amazing. But if it's always going to be kind of like these scenarios that just always go the same way, you know, you're kind of just going through the spiel of it, then it would be kind of lame. Man, I haven't played Wreckfest for a while. I might be down for some Wreckfest. I don't know. We'll see. See, Paul, that would be very frustrating if things would disappear, man. I think that'd be enough for me not to want to play. So it doesn't really matter which one I go to. We'll go to the other one since we already went to the bottom one. Alright, it's straight up this trail. I'm just trying to figure out which way I want to go through all this mess. I don't want to get over all these rocks. Oh, jeez. She's leaning, boys. She's leaning. There's a good camera angle. I want to get right through this area so I don't get any of these rocks hung up underneath the truck. Nice, Active. Yeah, PvE would be a good way to get your feet wet, just to learn the basics of the game. Obviously, that makes sense. Missed a gear. This should be a 3-point load, so there's gonna still need to be one more drop off up here. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I might actually look into it, man. But the problem is I wouldn't be able to stream it because we don't have a capture card. Damn, it was only a 2-point load, so I'm gonna need another 2 points up there. I mean, that's fine because I'd have to come back up here anyway. Oh man, rolling the truck gets you better rating at the end. 150 stars from Al. Thank you, Al. Appreciate the tip. I'll keep it in mind. I don't know how credible that is, but thank you, Al. You the man. Switch back over to this bad boy. About 1% now says. When in doubt, roll it. Paul, I'm gonna put you in the same level of credibility as Al, bro. No offense. Where's this at? That's just a garage. You can grab some fuel. Then go hit the kiosk. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Paul. Hey man, you did it to yourself, bro. Balance worth. Alright, let's grab some fuel, guys. Definitely need it. Alright, we're filled up. Let's roll. Well, everybody's working on something, man. I'm not sure what they're doing, actually. I know somebody's delivering lumber. I think Calvin's opening up the other garage. He got that one down there opened up. Kibby's AFK, just sitting there for some reason. Lowen is over here trying to get fuel. And I think Cal is down here. I don't know. I gotta head straight all the way up till I hit the kiosk. Look at this beast. Out here in the middle of the night, getting the logging done. Next time you look at a piece of paper, guys, remember this moment. This is how you got your paper. There's the road, we're almost there, full steam ahead. Try to hit second gear here. Come on. Keep rolling. Almost there, jeez. Look at the Diff lock off, all-wheel drive off. Help save on some fuel. Hey Ryan, what's going on, man? Matt. That's another good memory right there. Yeah, that works too. I went back there looking for the kiosk last time. Where the hell is it? So it is back in there. What the hell? Why does that seem like that's not the right spot? Hang on a second. Nice, Ryan, watching some NASCAR, man. I'm out here working on the original Spintires. Alright, all-wheel drive, diff lock back on. Looks like John's playing some Outlaws. There we go. Matt, they added a few things to Raft. I saw it the other day, but it's still not enough worth to go back and check out, man. All they've added to the game so far is a watering can for the grass patches. I'm waiting for something more exciting, man. I want hurricanes in the game. I want something. Other rafts. Multiplayer. Something cool, man. The ability to build on islands, maybe. I don't know. Alright, packed up, ready to roll again. Where's Rob? What's going on, Rob? How's the move going? Paul, just wait there, man. I'll be there. Eventually. Good old Timmy. Nice, Rob. That's good, man. Oh, isn't that awesome? Somebody's got one ordered already. There's two of them too. Each one, like one has the angry logo, the other one has just the regular logo. Diff lock, all-wheel drive back on. Jeremy, my man, what is going on, brother? Good to see you. Playing the original Spintires right now, man. The new beta patch that actually came out like a week ago. Get this map knocked out, and the next one will be, I believe, the river. This is the coast that I'm currently playing, I think. Yeah, this is the coast, and then next will be the river, I think. Jeremy, my man, ordered a moldy coffee mug. There we go. Jeremy, which one did you get? Did you get the regular one, or did you get the angry one? Yeah, Mrs. Rhino wants one of the phone cases. I'm gonna get her one of those. And I gotta get one of those mugs myself, because I think those mugs are pretty cool. The more I look at them, the more I'm like, man, I need that here on my desk. As much coffee as I drink. Now go to the bottom one for sure. And then I also got one of the Rhino special shirts coming. That was one I made up just for Al, for being so patient with his t-shirt delivery. I decided to make it a special shirt just for Al, and now I have it listed in the store. No, Al, the coffee cups don't come with the lids, man. Yeah, Jared, man, gotta give respect to the original game for sure. I've gotten Mudrunner plenty of game sales. It's time I get the original creator some props as well. Matt, I got the hat here, man. I do. I just don't have anything else set up. The light is still set up, though, Matt. I'll let you know that, man. The light's doing good. Alright, we're stuck. I gotta throw a winch. Active just fired up Outlaws of the Old West. We'll see what he thinks in about an hour. If he lasts that long. Yeah, Feared. Definitely agree with that comment. Feared was saying the original Spintires is harder than Mudrunner, and it definitely is. But there's a reason for that. It's because, in my opinion, in today's games, anytime you have these mainstream games, they try to make them more accessible to more players. You know, if they don't have like an easy mode or something like that in the game, They just try to make the overall game a little bit more easy to play through. And it seems like they made it so that you can't get stuck, oh boy, as easily anymore in MudRunner like you could in this game. Because I can remember getting stuck in situations like this a lot more in the original game than in MudRunner. This really never ever actually happens in MudRunner. Alright, there is our location. I'm not flipping this thing, boys. I'm gonna get this dropped off. What's going on, Jeremy? I mean, you can still get stuck in MudRunner, Brandon, for sure. I mean, I have plenty of videos where I was stuck, but not in the same way in this game. In MudRunner, you're not driving down these main trails getting stuck. And you're definitely not, like, potentially flipping your truck on the main trails either. Seems like the mud is deeper. Yeah, Feared. I was using the chain tires on the 130 in the beginning of this map. That's your truck you start out with to unlock the garages. And that's another perfect example of how the original Spintires is harder than MudRunner. There's no MudRunner map where you're starting out, first of all, with only 2 points, 2 balance points. And the other point that you're never starting out with in MudRunner is where you're starting with either the exploring truck or this truck, which has no all-wheel drive and no differential lock. You can, however, put chain tires. But I remember, man, back in the day, this truck used to beat up a lot of people that came into the game. They could not get this thing going down the road. Alright, so, back to where I was. Alright, so we got that objective completed. We need 2 more points up there. I don't know what these guys are up to. I guess I'm going to get that one knocked out too. There is a trail behind me I could take that looks like it's shorter, but I'm almost out of fuel. I don't see this thing making it down to that fuel station. I'm going to try to turn around. Yep, Feared, that's true. No chain tires, though. Right? Trying to do it without turning the all-wheel drive on because the fuel consumption is like double. Now we got it off. Trying to get to the garage before I run out of fuel. That's the goal right now. Oh, okay. Is it actually like functioning feared? I guess they have like the traction turned up or something for the truck then. Hey, that's not my turn. Where's my turn? Oh shit, I went the wrong damn way. I saw this entrance and got confused. Can't really be doing this when you're this low on fuel here right now. Nice, Al. Awesome, man. That's my stop. Now I gotta get one of those for Mrs. Rhino and one of the cups for myself. Shannon, how long was I playing yesterday when I was doing Mud Runner? Because I know I didn't have any rollovers then. Yeah, Paul, there you go. That's one way for sure. Trying to turn off the all-wheel drive. We're like so low on fuel right now. I'm burning 8 liters a minute. I got 13 liters in my tank. Down to 10 liters, which is like 1 minute of fuel. And put the all-wheel drive back on just to get us inside here. Alright, there we go. Alright, got more fuel in the truck. You can't totally top it off at the garage, but they give you a nice amount. More than they do in Mud Runner, I think. Okay, out of here and to the right. That out of 4th gear. Al, Al, you cheating? I didn't even notice. Is there 2 size different? Is there a difference in the sizes? There shouldn't be. I thought I just did different logos or different designs. Oh, I'm banging them, Brandon. I'm sure you guys can hear me shifting gears. Go down. There it goes. Alright, packed up, ready to roll. Let's get this thing backed up. Al says I'm just exploring. Oh, I'm just giving you hell, brother. You're one of my biggest supporters, man. I'm just giving you hell. Alright, there's a fuel truck back there. I got the logging truck. We are on our way. Let's see. No, I can take that shortcut. We don't gotta go that way. Yeah, I've seen there's a bunch of streamers that just do ATS, like Ryan. There's nothing wrong with that too, because then they learn the full aspects of the game and they get into all of it. You know what I mean? Like I saw him running trucks that I've never even knew you could get as far as a mod goes. So it's pretty cool to watch and see the stuff that they get out. Yeah, Matt, we already knew that about you. We know what kind of guy you are. Exactly, Al. There you go, man. Hey, there's Seth. What's going on, Seth? Good to see you, bro. I'm out here dropping off logs. This is going to be the end of this map. And we will get the next one fired up here. There you go. There's a good shot of the lumber. That's the money shot, boys. Alright, achievement unlocked. Coast. Look at that smoke. Holy realism. Where's that at, Mudrunner? Alright, 1 hour, 49 minutes, 990 liters of fuel consumed, 6 out of 6 trucks, 3 out of 3 garages, 3 out of 5 cloaking areas removed, and 12.18 kilometers. Alright, cool. Paul says, catch you later, I need some pizza. Paul, why do you gotta say something like that? Don't make me call Papa. Alright, let me get friends only, host a game. I'm not gonna do Volcano, I'm gonna do, I want to do the river. What do I want to do out here? What am I doing? I think I'm gonna do a little bit of the river. You know, we'll go out camping. We'll get a few trucks together. We'll get these guys all ready, and then we'll go out here to the river and do a little bit of this and that. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm talking about? You guys know what I'm saying. You guys make sure you check out the Mafia later. You don't want to end up with the fishes. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Yeah, man. I got an open slot. If I see anybody with the game open, I'll send an invite out. I don't see anybody. There we go. / just launched the game. Send him an invite. There we go. He's in. Change the B66. Well, we're limited here to 2-star trucks. And I'm not taking that because that's a road only vehicle. We get a 3-star if we lose the car. We could do that. We could lose the car and pick that truck. Now we'll be good. Josh, I'll be doing just some GTA here in a couple of hours, man. Maybe around 8 o'clock or... it's what, 6 now. So probably around 8. Alright, Feared. Cool, man. Yeah, there is a workshop for this game, just like Mud Runner. I'm not getting into any of the mods, though. Because then we'll just have to wait for people to download them and... Eric, I guess you're out on the West Coast. Everybody... Alright, let's see if he can get back in here now. It's all good, Feared. No problem, man. Sorry, he was already in here, and then he had to rejoin. Well, maybe it's not working. All right, well, oh, there he is. If I can type up. Al, what do you mean, snow? Just waiting for Forward to ready up here. I don't know if he's having issues with his game or what's going on. Hey Hunter, what's going on, man? Damn, Shannon gets snow in the western half of the state. How much are they getting? Al, I'm familiar, yes. What is going on here? Click the ready button. I don't know what's going on. He's not saying anything. He's not readying up. Oh, maybe it'll take him in the game either way. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to just sit at the menu, though. Alright, so we got a truck substitution. Thank God we're not stuck in that small little piece of crap. Because that small little piece of crap would have had me probably going over here and unlocking that truck. We do have a garage. So, first things first, I'm going to go over and head towards that garage. We will take this trail to the west. Let me see here. Garage parts. And we want garage trailer. And I can't take anything else. Alright, let's go. The trail's gonna be the one up here to the right. You guys can check it out too. This is the original garage trailer that was in the game. In Mud Runner, they have that weird trailer that you pull along. Gotta let my tires get traction here. I can't just hit the gas. What's going on, Darren? Good to see you, man. It's like, what, are these guys stuck? Nice, Darren. Yeah, so was Ryan. He was in here watching. I'm working on the original Spintires game here. They put out a patch, a beta patch for it, like a week ago. So I'm checking it out, seeing what it's all about, giving credit to the original game. Cal's back there giving me a push. Yeah, Al, I hear that, man. It's almost May here, man. We gotta be over it. Oh, Ford, we were wondering what was going on there, man. You can try to rejoin if you want to. We were wondering why you couldn't ready up in the game. Almost like using the D-pad here on the shifter more to move the camera around than the mouse. Slowly getting it up the hill here. Got our truck convoy going through the forest. It's a race. Who's gonna get there first, second, and third? Oh, Cal's catching me. He's not pulling that trailer. Oh no, I stalled out trying to hit third gear. I got too greedy. I gotta get through the mud. There's second gear. Come on, third. Fourth. Get this old truck screaming. I'm gonna go for fifth gear, boys. Oh, it's slowing down. Oh, Jesus. Intense off-road racing action. Come on. I'm passing. Come on, go truck, go. There's the garage straight ahead. I gotta look for the better trail. I'm not going through that mud. We're gonna veer over to the side a little. We gotta keep our speed going. I'm gonna hold it in fourth. Oh, I'm still plowing through. Cal's going through the thick mud. It's slowing him down a little. Still holding true in fourth gear. Can we hold it? I might go for fifth. Just to try to build up a little bit of speed before I hit the mud. Drop it down to fourth. Cal's closing in. He's got that speed. He don't have the trailer. He's slowing down a little in the mud. Oh no, I'm stalling out. Cal's closing in. Hitting the second gear. Hit third gear. Oh, it's close. Got it via nose. Oh, good stuff. We gotta make it exciting here. All right, got the garage opened up. Good stuff. Nice, Brandon gonna play some ATS. Good game, man. Great game. Alright, now we need to go across the river. Where's the fuel truck at? Nowhere to be seen. There he is. That was intense, guys. It's on the edge of my seat as well. Hey, easy, buddy. Watch it. Alright, if you're gonna take that, then I'm leaving the trailer. It's no NASCAR, but it's close. Alright, Cal. Let's go. First one across the river. So I gotta make a right-hand turn. I'm looking for a right. Oh, the heat's on. Cal's got a strong start there. He's crashing into me. Gotta make a right-hand turn. Somewhere here. I don't want to miss it. This is it right here. Oh, where are these guys at? Cal might have been doing a late map check there. They better stay with me this time. I don't got the trailer to help slow me down. it cost me a little time. I think he's going the same route though. Got to be careful when you're going through there. You need to hit that right, because if you go into those rocks, they can get hung up underneath your truck and cost you some time. Oh, no, alright, I thought he was stuck there for a second. He's still going good. Third gear. We're gaining distance here now. Now we're moving. This is going to be our crossing point. Gotta drop this down to first. This is some deep mud right here. Alright, now we're starting the river crossing, guys. Here we go. Hey, what, it doesn't look too clear. I'm going to angle this towards this island a little bit and then aim for this area. I think the river looks muddier than it did the first time I came through here. I wonder if that's because the rain happened. That would be crazy if that actually alters it, because this water was clear last time I came through here, I remember, and I could see the dirt trailing from my truck. It depends, Shannon, but yeah, MSI is a good company for sure, man. It just depends on how old it is, you know what I mean, what kind of equipment's in it, yada yada. Alright, Matt, you can say that, but that was like a foot difference, bro. I gotta see which way I'm going. Yep, to the right. Cal's coming. There's a garage out. I don't want to drive past it. There it is. Rhino with the win. They're $12.50 at Walmart, and there's one at the pawn shop for $7.50. Yeah, I don't know, Shannon. It's just, I mean, it sounds like it's probably going to be pretty good, man. It's hard to say without hearing exactly. What the hell is on the truck? Oh, there we go. I was like, wait, why is the crane support unavailable? I was actually looking at the crane itself. And now I need to grab the medium log cart. Alright, let's go get some logs. Get the party started. There's closest kiosk is gonna be right there. Let me just mark that ahead of time. Slash is over here. He's sitting in a ditch. Alright, we're looking for an area to load up, and I thought I would have been there by now. I'll check my map one more time here just to make sure. I have it marked. It should be right up here on the right. What is all that crap back there? Just random trails to drive around on, maybe? That's it right there. You better not be, Howard. I got enough problems with them damn bobcats. James, my man, have a good sleep, brother. I will catch you next time, hopefully. Can't seek for crap. Just need that one log. And it keeps grabbing two of them. I still can't get that out of position. See the issue I am having. Why won't that log? It's my perception. It's the way I'm looking at this. I was I'm like back and forth with this. So in MudRunner, they have a fixed camera position for when you're operating the camera, or the crane, sorry. The camera's in a fixed position, and it's kind of nice, honestly. But there are times where I wish I could just move the camera freely, like I'm able to in this game. But at the same time, there's times in this where I'm like, man, I wish I had that fixed camera position, because my depth perception is like way off on the angle that I'm looking at this sometimes, trying to load. Alright. Like right there, I just wasn't looking at that quite right. I had to move the camera a little bit. This is a tight turnaround. Should have started that turn a little sooner. I didn't realize how tight this was. You don't got loading areas like this in Mud Runner. Alright, I'm gonna let Cal get loaded up there, and I'm gonna grab myself a drink, guys. I will be right back. Stay with me here, more to come. Alright, let's see here. Looks like Cal's got one more log to go. Let me see here. It's 6:30. I need to get something to eat here before I go live with GTA. I'm just thinking how long I should wait. An hour and a half. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do here, guys. I'm not sure. Well, I think this is what I gotta do, guys. I think I need to, I'm gonna have to take a break, I guess. Figure out what I'm gonna do about dinner, and then eat dinner, take a little bit of break, and get the stream ready for GTA 5 later tonight. So, I guess we'll just put this on hold now, because I mean, I'm just starting out on this map, and it's still gonna take a little bit of time to get this all knocked out. We gotta get that garage done, that objective, there's another objective over here. So this would still take a little bit of time here, and I still don't have enough time to be able to get this done and do GTA on time. Oh, excuse me. And also be able to eat dinner. So, I gotta get all this done, guys. If you're new to the stream, you want to check out more of this, I will be streaming more of the original Mud Runner here in the future. So, probably tomorrow morning. Wait, what's tomorrow? No. Yeah, maybe tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon sometime. We'll be doing more of this. Tonight, I'm going to be doing GTA 5, guys, so I hope to see you guys back here for that. If you're new, make sure you hit the follow button. You can check out White Rhino09 on Facebook and on YouTube as well. You can find all of that information in the YouTube, or in the video description for this video. So I will see you guys later. Have a good one, guys, and stay safe out there. All right, peace.